What inspired me was my friends at JU, Jamarcus King, Lace, call him Lace Beats, Mario. They had a group called BCMG that they formed at the school, and just being around, you know what I'm saying, going to class and stuff. They're like, man, you should. Jamarcus King, he's a rapper in Atlanta. They're like, you should start doing comedy. I ain't really like taking them serious. I just, know him for being funny. And he told me just go ahead and try to do it, and 6 years later, I'm here. Oh, it was horrible. It was horrible. I did Jackie Knights in St. Augustine, and it's pretty much like a middle-aged white crowd where like everybody just not feeling the racist jokes, and I was like pretty much getting 435 years of slavery off my chest all at one time. So they weren't really feeling me too tough, and I almost thought they weren't gonna never invite me back, but they ended up inviting me back. So. I like Laughing My Pain. I definitely like all of Chris Rock's, pretty much. I like Eddie Murphy's specials, but my favorite of all time will always be the Kings of Comedy. It will always be the Kings of Comedy. I could watch the Kings of Comedy once a week and still laugh at it like I've never seen it before. So. My personality is a mixture of Fresh Prince and Martin. Like that's what I grew up watching, But like I love the Bernie Mac show. That's when I was a little older. But for us, like growing up, the Steve Harvey show, I used to watch Steve Harvey show like back to back, like pretty much what it is. So they had Cedric the Entertainer and Steve Harvey on the same show, but that's pretty much how I like it. So I know I like what's the man name? Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle, that's what we grew up watching. And Key and Peele, so pretty much saw it as growing up. Saturday Night Live, I watch a couple shows of Saturday Night Live. They're entertaining, but for it's like what I watch on a day-to-day basis, definitely Dave Chappelle show. I like Life. Life will always be funny with me. It'd be Martin Lawrence, because watching him doing Def Jam era was inspirational in itself. And like I said, like his culture from Martin, the Martin Show, and Fresh Prince is pretty much who I am as a person, because that's what I grew up watching. So if I could go on tour with anybody, it'd most definitely be Martin Lawrence. Gotta be Richard Pryor. Martin, of course. I can imagine Martin killing me. Cat Williams, Kevin Hart, and Eddie Murphy. I plan on having my own special in 5 years. So I'm definitely, compared to 5 years ago, I'm definitely bigger than what I was. So hopefully I'll be even bigger. So far, I done sketched off into making my own films. I have a film coming, hopefully by next year, called The Night Before Christmas Section 8. So it's definitely it's like they got a Friday feel, but it's a Christmas Eve from a point of view of a child. You can find me on Instagram at ijoke2much. Snapchat, Jordan B, VCMG, and on Facebook, Jordan Demuro. Last name is Damauro. I want you to take that. You don't have to make up a story to be funny. Whatever I'm telling you is real and it is happening. You see me in everyday life, and like, yo, he really living that life. It's nothing I made up. What's happening? It's comedian Jordan Demuro, and you can find this interview at qdpie.motherfucking.com. You heard what the fuck I said, qdpie.motherfucking.com, Jordan Demuro.